Hey good people, welcome back to This Morning. I'm Sheila Mendes, your host, and guess what? We have a special treat for you. If you weren't at Soca Kingdom, you definitely missed out. And listen, the Kingdom was here, Marshall Montano was in the flesh, an all-star cast of St. Lucian artists as well. So this is what happened at the Soca Kingdom.
I just getting finding it out here, getting on red one, waiting on this day. Did you next day, man? Every time but I like them so, I'm telling you, only one year, what you doing? And we anticipating. Oh yeah, oh no, it's all yeah that you hate. Take off on the rock. Put your hand in the air. One, waiting on the stage, Let it go, waiting on the stage,
Listen up, everybody. We are at the Soca Kingdom, and it's only fitting that we are here with St. Lucian Soca royalty. Moto there. Moto, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, it was a long ride all the way from Vieux-Fort, but I'm feeling good, you know.
And I mean, you're right on the heels of winning 2 awards at the International Soca Awards. Part of that is because of the Pim Pim Rhythm, which we have showtime on that as well. So how are you feeling? You're part of Marshall's set, and you're award winning now too.
The sleepless nights and you know, the long hours of work, you know, it's finally paying off. And like you know, I've been doing this for a while, you know, and the recognition and everything is coming like right now, you know. So I'm definitely proud of myself. Proud, you know, that all my friends is, you know, supporting me, St. Lucia supporting me as well, you know. So I love it, man.
Now it's all about Soca royalty, and again, we have to big up Lance. You had the crowd going crazy, but one thing as well, you've always been pushing the Denry segment, which is now taking over everything, not only St. Lucia, but the world. So first of all, how are you feeling about being here and being part of Soca Kingdom tonight?
Excited. I think, if anything, is more for these artists who have been trying so hard to push the envelope of the art form. Because as we know, when the Denry segment first came out, it wasn't really receiving the love and the attention that it was supposed to get. And, you know, they never gave up. And we've seen the potential of what it can do. We know that the product is exportable, and it's just for us to really push it with numbers right now and a consistency.
Now listen, this is what it's all about. When you come fetting, you bump into family. I have Ayana here. This is our Soca Size founder, and of course, it's only fitting she is at the Soca Kingdom. How are you feeling to be back here in St. Lucia?
Amazing.
What are you looking forward to this evening the most?
I'm just looking forward to, you know, seeing our culture live, hearing the music, hearing the soca. You know, the soca gets you going, right?
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Marshall Montano perform.
Well, you know what? That's why y'all should have been doing your soca size, because we sexy, sultry, and strong up in the place.
Right?
All right. Now, of course, we can't forget Doc Day in the house. How are you?
You've done great.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I
Glad
feel
to be
like
back.
you probably almost full Lucian now, you know.
I'm quarter Lucia now. Yeah. On my way up.
Great. Well, how do you feel about being here and being part of making history with us at Soca Kingdom?
Love it, man. Love it. The music, the atmosphere, the people, the food. Love it. Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was epic. And if you weren't here, that's all on you. But one thing I can say is right now HB is still on stage. That's because the crowd doesn't want to go at their home. But we had to try and find Jay Upscale, the man who brought this for us, our own St. Lucian. So Jay, how are you feeling today?
Amazing. Tired. Want to sleep. Hungry.
And you know people still don't want to go at their home.
Well, they gave us until 2 o'clock, but the kind officers said, you know what? Marshall hasn't been here for a while. Give them until 3 o'clock, and we appreciate them. So, St. Lucia Police, we appreciate you.
Now, of course, seeing Marshall come out, just mashing up the crowd, and knowing that you're able to at least help put this together and have the tour run come through St. Lucia, how do you feel for what you've just done for St. Lucia?
Well, I mean, most of all, it makes me feel amazing to know that I can employ up to about 300 people. We did close to about over 8,000 people.
Wow.
It was an amazing experience. Couldn't do it without my team, Dahlia, the Larcher group, Abera, Hakim, Ray, Vitus, and, the whole crew. It was a perfect combination between, myself and being able to bring, all the stuff that I've learned from my international, knowledge and events and bring it back home, to just help raise a level of experience and put on an amazing show.
So Jay, I want to just big you up again. Great
Pleasure.
job. Thank you for making this happen.
Pleasure.
And you know what? This is what it's all about. So if you're not part of it, you ain't in the royalty anymore. You missed your chance, but don't miss out on CASAP in October. So we'll see you there. If you haven't already told, my voice is not exactly normal, but that's because of all the nights of all this carnival work and events. And you know what? Like I said, it's pump and peace. And I'm still ready to go, still full of energy. You better be as well. So that's how we really do it here. Of course, just to kickstart you even more, Soca Sides is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to This Morning. I hope that you're still in high energies with me. Right now, it's Carnival Crunch time. And of course, we have Layla Williams representing for Events Company St. Lucia. They're making all of this happen for us. And of course, she's giving us a recap of the really, really fantastic Intercommercial House competition and what's still to come and look forward to for St. Lucia Carnival 2018.
Intercommercial House Calypso competition happened Tuesday. As normal, and it seems that, all of the carnival shows, even when we started off with the National Carnival Queen pageant, that all of the shows are being sold out, which says quite a bit for participation by the general public, for just the standard of not just what we at ECSL are trying to achieve and have been achieving, but the standard for the participants themselves and their craft. People are really supportive. There came a point where we could sell absolutely no more tickets. And as it has been coined, the event is the biggest staff party because, as you're aware, it is a competition specifically for commercial houses to participate in Calypso. And every year we have great participation. Last evening we had 13 participants, 13 competitors, and at the end of the evening, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, their competitor turned out to be the Monarch. And I must say, I know the individual, I know him in terms of being able to identify him quite well, but when he came on stage, I had absolutely no clue as to who it was. It was like theater. All of the acts had different dramatic pieces putting on, and I think it went down really, really well with the crowd. The two delegates, the two competitors from the St. Lucia Teachers Union, they came in first runner-up and second runner-up. Every year they put on a fantastic show, and I'm not sure if it's because, teachers are supposed to always represent well because they are the ones who deliver education and intellectual capacity to our children. So they really gave a fantastic showing. Additionally, you had WLBL Wynwood and Leeward Brewery coming in as third runner-up, and her rendition was really, really well received. naturally we had a few of our soca artists making a pass through for the night, because it's not just about competition, it's about enjoying yourself, it's about relaxing, and it's also about in anticipation of what's next to come, because from tomorrow Thursday all the way to Tuesday we go right down into all of the carnival events, the balance of the carnival events, the big competitive events. Friday we have Panorama. On Saturday it is the turn of the Calypso, the Calypsonians, and Sunday the big guns in the Groovy and the Power Soca, which would be a bit of a long show, but that's wonderful because once the show ends, people are already in that festive atmosphere and can move right into Juve for 4 in the morning. And on Monday and Tuesday, as normal, we have Parade of the Bands. This year, we have along the route, we have a few comfort stations. We have a few bleachers that we're putting up for persons to be watching. There are ice stations for the bands. So we're doing things a little differently in order to augment the offering and the amenities offered for St. Lucia Carnival along the parade route to make it a bit more enjoyable and a bit more comfortable, not only for patrons, but for the band revelers also.
All right, so that's your carnival update, and it's perfect because it is the weekend, jam-packed, ram-packed with everything to do, but you're still in the know. That's why we're here to take care of you. And don't go anywhere still because we have so much more to come.